so, you jumped out here early.
Sure.
Jumped out here early for sure. And so, just growing up in the urban community, oftentimes we told to like dream big. And so before you even, jumped out the porch, what would you say that you wanted to be growing up?
I always wanted to be a rapper, bro. Always.
For real.
Yeah, like to the point that's past what I can remember. Like niggas tell me, like my OGs tell me, like nigga, when you were little hell in the far, and you say you gonna rap, like you know what I mean. So yeah, I always wanted to be there, bro. Most
definitely. And so just trying to stay on the timeline here. So did you graduate from high school?
I didn't graduate.
Okay. What school did you go to?
I went to Clarkston, got Expelled, and then I went to Towers and got Expelled.
Sheesh.
yeah, man. It's crazy back then. Definitely.
Okay. And so again, you said you started rapping around what age?
Around about that same time. I was probably about, when I felt like I could rap for real, like I was probably about 13, 14.
13, 14. Okay. And then when would you say you started to see some traction, with this rap shit?
Man, it was many years later, bro. I mean, I probably got my first serious manager when I was probably like 17, 18. But that was like a basic training camp. Like, you know what I'm saying? They had a house on Gresham Road. It was probably like 8 artists. You had 2 signs. You had one sign to Airs to one sign to Motown. And and there was a couple more of us, and we were just like the up and coming, like we were just like the niggas who they was training or whatever to do. And so I would say that's when I started taking it serious, but actually having some motion, probably trap bunking. That's probably 15 years later, bro. You know what I mean?
Got you. So what year is this?
Trap bunking was 2014.
2014. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And is it kind of fair to say you ain't never worked a 9 to 5?
Yeah, I ain't never. I have. When I was kind of like, when I first got put out of high school, my grandma was on my ass and shit. I did like the Waffle House, but a nigga told me, goddamn, at the Waffle House, man, I ain't gonna never forget that shit, man. A nigga told me, man, shut up and cook my bacon. But shit, I got fired that day because I was like, shit, bro, we can go outside, bro. That, like, you know what I'm saying? I worked there. I did a little spot called Whisk, like a little count agency where you go in the store and count inventory. I did that for a little minute, man, you know what I'm saying? And then I just couldn't see it, bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was hustling on the side anyway, so I'm like, nigga, I'm making more money at home when I get home than I am at work. So I'm like, shit, man, I might as well quit this shit, man.
Nah, most definitely. And so, again, you said you started off in this house off Gresham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With a shit ton of artists in the house. Who's some of these artists?
It was an artist named Rob Jackson. He was signed to Arista at the time. It was a group called Black Coffee. They were signed to Motown. It was a group called Bonafide Circle. They never signed, but they had like records with like Bone Crusher and all them back then. And then it was me, a nigga named K Hood, and a girl named Shan.
Again, you said you started to see some traction around like 07.
Yeah.
Was this time you got your first rap check, would you say?
Nah, that rap check, yeah. I first started seeing money I rap when I dropped Trap Banking. Basically, I linked up with Boom Man. Shout out to Boom Man. Let me start right. Let me say shout out to Boom Man because a lot of people want to discredit, bro, for shit that I know it's other shit to it. We ain't gonna speak on that. But as far as just being a dude who can help you win, who can help you get up out of here, shout at that for real. But anyway, I started with Boom Man. Man, that man told me one thing, bro. I swear to God, bro. This shit was so crazy. How simple this shit can be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been rapping all the time, bro. The whole fucking city been like, bro, you so hard, bro. But, like, I never get no traction. You feel me? Like, man, this nigga was like, hey, bro, I'm going to tell you what you need to do to be successful, bro. He said, like, you know how you be in the street? How you be goddamn dressing when you outside in the streets? Because I used to come to the studio, bumming nigga, have on goddamn little sweatpants and, just going in there and do my thing. He was like, bro, You got to dress like that all the time. Like the nigga who you is outside, bro, you got to be that nigga on Instagram. You got to be that nigga on, and I kid you not, bro. I started goddamn wearing my jewelry and kicking shit at the studio. I got booked in 2 weeks from him telling me that. Damn.
Okay, and who booked you? What city?
South Carolina. It was Anniston, South Carolina. I never forget it because they shot that bitch up that night. Hell, my first page show on the road, bro. They shot that bitch up, bro.